Spectre, and this is a dueling grounds match against SupaDupaFly on the map River Conflict. We just had a fight on this map about 10 minutes ago, which I won, but unfortunately I didn't record the video properly, so I only have a voice recording of it. But maybe I'll be able to turn that into something funny in my holidays in about two and a half months. So with this, I'm going to try and disable his equipment when precautions start, because Supa has very good equipment. I'm going to see what I can disable here. I've got lucky and disabled quite a bit. As you can see, Crags, the Shrine, Bandage, a Death Shell, and a Villain's Buckler. So no charmed equipment, but some good stuff in there. What I'm going to try and disable now is one of his Villain's Charms. Going to go for Superior Power, but it's failed. I'm also going to see what the percent is like on Blaze Wreckers, as he likes to use his Wraith sometimes on this map. And as I've already disabled Death Shell, if I get Blaze Wreckers as well, then I'll have a low chance. But it's only 9%, so there's not much point using it. I'm going to disable both Doomhammer and the Shrine skills, so he's not able to teleport or stun me. And there we go, the Shrine's disabled also. Now I'm just going to try and depress his units. He likes using Whipping Sorrows, as I do as well, but it's failed, as it usually does. And now just a pot shot. And it's failed. As you can see, there's one victory location in the middle, and it's 250 victory points to win the map. Last time he started off with a judge squad, so I'm going to start off with Whipping Sorrows. I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense, but I'm assuming because I started last match off with Wraiths, he might try Proselytes. So this would be a hard counter to that. If not, then I still have fast units to run around with, so it's no big loss. I'm going to follow them up with judges, just in case. I also like having judges on this map, as it's good to have infantry. As you can see, Whipping Sorrow spawned, and Wraiths have spawned for him. And as I said, I was able to disable his Death Shell, but as you can see, he still has Blaze Wreckers on there. So what I'm going to do is just use Aggravating Lash and run, because his morale is going to drain me very quickly. But I can just run, there's no big deal. As you can see, his judges are going for the top spot, so I'm going to counter them with Proselytes and Wraiths. And because I have a double squad here, he's going to start capturing that and then run away. But what I can do is start capturing it, as it'll make him run back as well. Although he'll gain a tactical advantage from this, I'd rather just attack like this. And because Aggravating Lash will work, it'll stop him from running away. So I'm able to attack, even if my morale does eventually break. And his Dream Lord's out, so I'm going to have to run from there. And he's taken Proselytes up the top. Unfortunately, he's already gained that point, and he's sending his Proselytes in as well, so I'm going to have to run back from there as well. I'm going to have to stall his units until I can try to capture a point, because otherwise it'll just be futile. Because his Dreamlord spawns so much quicker than mine, there's not much I can do. I'm going to spawn some Whipping Sorrows, and also my Dreamlord is out now, so I'm going to take him to the bottom. Actually, I'm going to take him into the middle, and take my Whipping Sorrows up here, and just keep these guys here. As you can see, because I've reinforced this, I'm going to be able to take the victory location, but his units are coming in fast. I don't know whether he's going to try and go to the bottom. If he does, I'll be able to teleport down with my Dreamlord, so it's not too much of a problem, and I've captured that point. And what I'm going to do here is just use my Whipping Sorrows to divert him, but he's going to send his judges up there. So I'm going to press my unit advantage right now and attack him. And he's brought out his console, so I'm going to use my units to attack him and make sure to keep him away from my Dreamlord. And I've brought in my units, but unfortunately he's been able to slow me, but I'm taking down his console as we speak and it is dead. And I'll be able to spawn my own right now. And I've also been able to tie up his Dreamlord in combat, so I've been able to take it down. Unfortunately he's also been able to kill quite a lot of my units, and I didn't notice that those proselytes were his, so I'm going to attack those as well. But right now I have the advantage, so I'm not too worried. What I'm gonna do here is distract him, so he's unable to actually do anything. As you can see, he's not taking the point because he's distracted by what I'm doing with these units. But my Dreamlord's gonna die before too long. I'm gonna wait to be able to spawn Mind Blades there because they're not going to be able to take that point in time. I should have been paying attention here, but what I can do now is stun them and be sure to run away, and there's not much you can do about that. What I need to make sure to do is take out his units as quickly as I can, because my Dreamlord's going to die here most likely. There's not much I can do, but my Mind Blades down here will be able to take down his Whipping Sorrows, but unfortunately he's been able to destroy my tactical location, so I won't be able to send in extra units. What I'm trying to do is stop him from capturing the point, because if I can win by victory points, it doesn't really matter if he has a unit advantage. And as you can see, he's killing my point, and what I should have done is spawn some Whipping Sorrows there, but I was unable to. I'm going to send my Mind Blades back because that point will be able to be taken without too much hassle, and I'll be able to take down his proselyte squad here. Unfortunately he started capturing that point back, so it's going to hurt me quite a bit. But he won't be able to destroy my stronghold, so pretty much all he's done is waste a lot of units trying to kill that. And I'll be able to take down his Dreamlord very quickly with console because of his high attack. And as you can see, as I stated before, he's wasted a lot of units in that attack, and so countering me will be very difficult for him, as I've killed his judges as well. Right now I've also forgotten to upgrade this point, which was a pretty bad move, but I'll be able to take this back and I should be able to win the match. All I have to do is camp out this spot, because my console's stun will be able to take down a lot of his units, if I can hit it right. And I have. I gotta get those guys into range first. As you can see, I have been able to. I'm going to withdraw these guys so it draws the battle back, so I'm able to kill his units. And as you can see, I have. I've been unable to, and I haven't noticed his proselytes come around the back, which is a very bad move. but I'll be able to recapture this point, and I should be able to win from here. I hope. I have been able to recapture the point. But I've also forgot to spawn units, which is very bad. But my Dream Lord is coming in, so that's very good for me. Also, I have a hard tactical advantage with the units I do have. If I can stop him capturing this point, it'll be extremely good. And I have 240 points at the moment, so I should be able to win this battle no matter what he tries to do. And victory!